Boxing at Fight Hype. Talk to me about this Floyd Mayweather there. We gonna get this fight?
If you want it.
If he want it, what's your final message to Floyd?
You already know.
You know, you ready?
I'm born that way.
That's it.
Ain't nothing no ever change.
You can knock him out. Your prime versus his prime, you were way better, right?
You gotta ask.
Yeah, we back like we ain't never left. Vegas Auto Gallery, my man Nick right here. Went shopping today.
What happens when two boxing icons let their pride take over? When a friendly idea turns into a real grudge match. This isn't a dream matchup anymore. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has officially accepted Roy Jones Jr.'s challenge, and Roy's not pulling any punches. He says Floyd's not ready. He says this fight won't be a walk in the park. He even claims Floyd's legacy is more hype than substance. Now the boxing world is on edge, because this isn't just two legends throwing punches. It could be the biggest legacy clash since Tyson versus Holyfield. But is Roy making a big mistake by doubting Money Mayweather?
Straight into it, right? How do you beat Floyd? He hasn't been beaten. How do you get through the Philly shell?
I'm Roy Jones Jr.
All right, you got it, Roy. You're the best, legend. Thank you. Fight Hype.
Let's go back to where it began. It all started when Floyd took a jab, not directly at Roy but at Muhammad Ali. While Floyd says he respects Ali, he's never called him the greatest, and that alone upset a lot of boxing purists. Then Floyd took it further, making a bold claim. He compared Ali and Roy, saying they both depended too much on their legs for defense. And once their footwork declined, so did their greatness.
Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali is the same fighter. Their defense is their legs. They're young, and at the top of their game, they can move. Once their legs went away, they sat and done a rope-a-dope. Ali, the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali when he only had 7 fights. Ken Norton really beat Ali all 3 times. Go back and look at the fights. And I take my hat off to Roy Jones. Still beat more world champions than Roy Jones.
On paper, it might have sounded like simple analysis, but to Roy Jones Jr., it was pure disrespect. He took it personally. And it wasn't just about him, it was about Ali too.
So once, I think probably 74, he was watching Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier. Wow. And I was watching the fight, and my father was really intrigued and really into it. So as I was watching, I was like, what he's doing is aggravating him, making him mad. He want to kill him, but he can't because he's not mad. He's enjoying the fact that he's aggravating.
Roy told Seconds Out's Radio Raheem, "If you disrespect Ali, I can't respect you." And from that moment on, the gloves were off.
He did, and that's fine. I went out of my way to troll him a little bit now. You want to fight? Come on. I mean, I ain't tripping. You ain't got to troll me. Come see me. That's who I am. I don't do talk well, you know?
Have you heard anything from him or anybody in the camp?
No, I ain't heard nothing yet, but they know where I'm at, and they know how to find me.
I mean, you think there's a possibility, Roy? Like, we might get this exhibition?
Ain't going to be no exhibition. I want it real. Ain't no sense of being an exhibition. What we going to play for? We both fight for real. What we playing for? Wasn't no exhibition. We didn't make it real. Exhibition for people playing. We ain't playing. I ain't anyway.
I mean, I'm being kind of lighthearted about this. You seem a little intense. I've interviewed you a lot of times. I don't think I've seen this look in your eye before.
Well, I mean, I don't bother nobody. I'm authorized. I can have my own opinion. You got a problem with my opinion, then anything I say, I'll be willing to fight about. That's why I don't fuss much, because if I say it, I mean it. And if you want to do something about it, come on.
All right, real quickly.
Inside the ring, outside the ring, I don't care. We do it wherever you want to do it. That's what I'm built for this.
Jones fired back at Floyd's legacy, taking aim at his 50-0 record. He claimed Mayweather carefully picked his opponents, avoided the toughest challenges in their prime, and never chased greatness the way Ali did.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You got to respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, oh, he the greatest fighter all the time? Nah. Chavez was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could retire at 80-0. You go ever top that? No. He just didn't stop, right? You got the 50 and you stopped because of Rocky Marciano.
Right.
So Rocky died. If he wouldn't die, he probably would have kept going too. So and then at the end, you fight a guy that's 0-0 for number 50. How can I respect that? Yeah. You feel me? Right. So, I mean, I love Floyd, don't get it wrong, I'm not hating on Floyd, but come on, bro, you fight a guy that's 0-0, Conor McGregor was 0-0, and they let you do that?
But Floyd didn't respond with words. Instead, he dropped a silent YouTube short. Just him sitting calmly in front of a huge screen, watching every one of Roy's brutal knockouts with a blank expression. No talking, no captions, just cold, calculated trolling. And now here we are. Floyd Mayweather has accepted Roy Jones Jr. as challenge. The format isn't confirmed yet. It could be an exhibition, could be pro rules, but Roy doesn't care. In the ring or out of it, we can go there, he said.
What's happening, fight fans around the world? I know how y'all are. I know y'all enjoy this thing of boxing. I know we play games and people have their issues and people have opinions. It's cool too. I got opinions and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my opinions. And if somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message, it worked. Because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready. Wide open, ready to go. It's called.
Yeah.
Yep, Floyd reportedly tried to set up a rematch with Canelo. Whether Canelo agreed or not, the message was clear. Floyd wants one last run to cement his legacy.
Good job, but he did it for himself, and it worked for him. But everybody now wants the Mayweather concept, because Mayweather made so much money, staying undefeated, waiting till the right time to fight Pacquiao, finding the right people to fight at the right time. He monopolized the business. But the problem was, it only made him money, and the people he was fighting. It didn't make money for the whole sport. So what he did himself a great job, but it hurt the sport. Because not everybody wants to fight, stay undefeated. You understand me? Me, it's like when two guys get here, they gotta meet. No, wait. They was here 5 years ago. They should have met. You understand me? Because now, we probably could have got 3 good fights out of it. You understand me? But because we waited too long, the problem what people don't understand is, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Guess what?
According to Roy, Floyd only thinks he's still sharp because he's been fighting YouTubers. Let him get in the ring with me, we'll see, Roy said. He believes Floyd's just chasing paychecks now. But here's where things get interesting. While Roy doubts him, the truth is Floyd has been planning a Real comeback for months. Sources close to TMT say he's been training hard, dropping weight, fine-tuning his timing, and moving with serious intent. He's even quietly reached out to possible opponents. One of them? None other than Canelo Alvarez.
You can take a guy like Canelo, this guy can do, he can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. Cakewalk, easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
And don't forget the growing tension with Gervonta Tank Davis, Floyd's former protege. Their split has been messy, public, and hard-hitting. Now, fans are starting to wonder, could a Floyd versus Tank super fight be on the horizon?
Crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
All signs point to yes. And if that's the end game, Roy Jones Jr. might be the perfect warm-up for Floyd. Let's be honest, this isn't just about trading punches. It's about legacy. Floyd believes he's the greatest of all time, no debate. He's got the 50-0 record, over 20 world champions on his resume, 5 weight classes, and let's not forget, he was the highest paid boxer in history.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of it.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
This
it on
exclusive.
that.
That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
But Roy's not buying it. He says Ali went to war in the ring. He says Sugar Ray Leonard faced the toughest fighters out there. And Floyd? Roy says he played it safe.
If you let him move around and do what he want to do, he gonna beat you because he's very explosive and he's very mean.
I was gonna say mean
To me, people don't give him enough credit. People always say, well, Floyd would beat Sugar. No, baby, Floyd is not as near as mean as Sugar was.
You don't think he would have beat him?
How? How you gonna keep him off of him? Sugar is a dog. Just because his name's Sugar don't mean nothing. Sugar is a dog. People don't give him enough credit for that. You gotta think, this in around, between around 13 and 14, I think, Angelo Dundee said, you're blowing it, son. Sugar Ray Leonard got went there and put these things on Tommy Hearns, who knocked Roberto Duran cold with one shot. Your Tommy hit you just like G-Man. You've been hit. So for Sugar to go out there and do that, man, they don't give Sugar enough credit. You understand me?
He's a great finisher, too.
They don't give Sugar enough credit.
He gets you hurt,
They don't
it's
give,
over with.
they don't give Sugar enough credit. So for me, I like Floyd, and Floyd is cool, but it's like, it's gonna be hard for me to see how they're gonna take it and beat Sugar. I mean, they'd have to do something different, that's for sure. Now, if he did something different, he probably have a chance, but just the way he been doing with normal people, that's not gonna work. What I saw in his prime, that's not gonna work with Sugar. Sugar got a third element right there.
He said third element.
He does, he got a third element right there. And we know that.
We see.
We think Floyd got one, but we don't know. We ain't never seen a challenge. We know Sugar got one.
This feud is personal because Roy was that flashy, untouchable highlight reel fighter, and he truly believes that in his prime he would have outclassed Mayweather. But here's the key difference. Floyd still has his legs. He didn't take the kind of damage Roy did. He never went out on his shield. And that's why, even at 47, Floyd moves like he's still 30.
Hold that up. Stop. Shoulder. Hold tight. Forward. Stop.
When Floyd quietly accepted the challenge, the boxing world exploded. Fighters, fans, YouTubers, even celebrities started chiming in. Some called it a clout fest. Others called it the final chess match with unfinished business. It's a legacy war. It's one final moment under the bright lights to prove who really belongs in that top 5 all-time list. And from a business standpoint, it's genius. This fight prints money. 2 old school legends, check. Real beef, check. Viral build-up with social media pettiness, check. And you, Floyd, will never miss out on a bag like that.
We call this breakfast. Everybody like breakfast. No, everybody don't like breakfast. Some people like brunch, some people like lunch, some people like dinner. I like it all. And you already know what my name is. We're gonna leave it at that.
But here's the thing. This isn't just about the money. Floyd's doing it to remind the world he's still that guy. Say what you want about him. Say he's too old, say he's been away too long, say he only does exhibitions now. But one thing you can't say? That he's not a mastermind.
I got my own fucking defense, man. That's the Mayweather. I got my own style in boxing. That's the Floyd Mayweather style. My dad taught me to shoulder roll. But the thing is this, I don't care who done it first. It's mine because I mastered it. And somebody said, the Philly shell. Now, my thing is this, I love Philadelphia. But at the end of the day, that's the Mayweather defense.
Floyd didn't go 50-0 by luck. He didn't avoid damage for 2 decades just to fall apart now. The man trains every day, treats his body like a machine, and stays ready. He's not washed, he's just waiting. On the other hand, Roy has taken real punishment over the years. He's been knocked out cold more than once. His chin isn't the same, and while he's still quick, that sharp reflex? It's not 1999 anymore.
Yeah, I heard. I heard all about it. I saw Roy Jones call out Floyd Mayweather after Floyd Mayweather's subliminal disses. I saw it. And you guys are hitting me up repeatedly. Showbiz, who do you have if Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather were to fight? And, you know, I must say, Roy Jones is my favorite fighter ever. He's my favorite fighter ever. You guys know I was a huge fanboy and all those things. I've said it repeatedly. But if they were to fight, I'll be rooting on Floyd Mayweather, man. I can't. Listen, regardless of how many times I've criticized Floyd and his career or whatever, TMT has always shown me love, man. Floyd Mayweather showed me love. His son, his family. Look, TMT has always shown love, bro. They have kept it a bean. I just never really been able to connect with Roy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen him a few times. But I'm going with Floyd on this one, man.
Floyd still has that Philly shell defense, that sharp ring IQ and perfect timing. He'll pressure Roy, break his rhythm, and pick him apart. And if this goes down under pro rules, that's even better for Floyd, because Roy fights with emotion while Floyd fights with precision.
Floyd has weak hands. He's broken his hands many times. And even though he's capable of knocking guys out, it's with precision. He's not going to knock you out like a John the Beast Mugabe would, or a Francis Ngannou would, or a real power puncher, a Joe Smith. There's guys who just fucking get you to the cage or in against the ropes and just smash.
Uncanny.
Let's be real. Roy Jones Jr. might just be the first step. If Floyd takes care of him, this won't be a one-and-done return. It'll be the start of something much bigger. A Canelo rematch is already in the conversation. Floyd schooled him back in 2013, but Canelo's a whole different fighter now, 4-division champ, the face of boxing. Floyd wants to remind everyone he still owns that moment. And Canelo? You know he's dying to even the score.
I mean, you fought Floyd Mayweather at what? You're 23?
23.
That's so fucking young.
Yeah.
What was that like?
I trained so hard, and now obviously I try to beat him, because, you know, if you beat him, you want to be the best in the world at 23.
What do you think was so impressive about him?
His experience, he's so smart. He have everything in a fighter, a complete fighter. He don't have power in the punches, but when you that kind of fighter, you don't need it.
You think that was the toughest fight you faced?
No.
What do you think?
I think it's tough fights and difficult fights. That was a difficult fight.
The Tank Davis grudge match is heating up fast. The mentor-student bond is long gone. Tank's been taking shots and Floyd stayed quiet. But when Floyd goes quiet, he's planning. That fight would be absolute chaos, and you already know the whole world would be watching.
What's your dream fight card?
Dream fight card?
Anybody.
So there's a couple fights on there. Me versus Floyd.
Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that.
Pacquiao trilogy, believe it? Manny's back in training, talking about unfinished business, and the Saudis are eager to make it happen. It's the perfect mix of legacy and money, a storm that's too big to ignore.
Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, you know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. You know, the fight is boring. Like, that's not the fans are expecting to us. I mean, as a fighter, if I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like changing fight, not a passion show.
Bottom line, Roy Jones Jr. is just the beginning. If Floyd's really set on taking back the spotlight, this is the smartest, safest, and most attention-grabbing way to kick things off. And once that fire's lit, good luck putting it out.
Roy or Floyd in their prime. Roy! I saw them both in their prime existing at the same time. And nobody was close to Roy in his prime. The only one that competed with Roy on pound for pound was Sugar Shane Mosley, like 1 year. Other than that, Roy, hands down, he eclipsed Floyd. After Roy left, then you start looking.
That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next one.